Alright, ladies and gentlemen, Baron here. Happy Thanksgiving to you all, but first off, let's take a look at the M3 Lee. Now you can see the 37mm gun in the turret and the 75mm gun in the tank chassis in the hull, both firing independently of each other. So, as I've been kind of hyping up the M3 as one of the tanks I'm really looking forward to trying out. I think it'll be fun. And a lot of people give it a bad rap, but it was actually a fairly decent tank for the early period of World War II in which it fought, but obviously as tank technology advanced, the thing soon became obsolete. But the Brits had their own M3 and they called it the General Grant. So you got General Lee and General Grant, two American Civil War generals on either side of the conflict. But pretty cool stuff overall. I wanted to show it off. I saw this and I was like, this is one of the tanks I'm looking forward to most. A lot of people are asking me, which American tank are you looking forward to the most? And I'm not sure if this is my favorite, but it is definitely one of my favorites that I'm looking forward to the most in the Steel Generals update coming in what is believed to be patch 1.45 and is hopefully on the horizon. So your guess is as good as mine whether we'll see it before the new year or after, but let me know which ones you think. But it kind of got me thinking, this tank reminds me of a tank that I'm a big fan of, and that is the French Char B1. Now what's interesting about the Char B1, the Germans took over France, right? This was a very, very beastly tank at the beginning of World War II. This thing came before the M3 Lee. And it was a beast, but since the Germans took over France, the Germans used these and used them in high amounts. Like I think there was over 160 used by the German forces, and a lot of them were even like, they used the hulls later to be converted into other tanks. There's all kinds of cool modifications that the Germans did on this, on the Char B1s, on the tank. But it makes me wonder, I would love to see a Char B1 as a German-French tank. I've kind of advocated that for a while, but I think they're both similar in style. They both have the howitzer in the hull, and then they've got the turret on the top, so I just wanted to show that. But actually, that kind of brings up a question. What tanks would you love to see as German premiums and even Russian premiums that, obviously aren't reskin ones, but I'm thinking like tanks from other nations. It's something I like to muse about because I think if they were to make a German premium Char B1, they would make $1 billion. Obviously not a billion. They'd make a lot of money and people would be very, very pleased with it overall. So anyway, ladies and gentlemen, happy Thanksgiving if that's the holiday that you are celebrating today. I thank y'all for watching. Make sure to pull the trigger on the like button and share this video with a friend that you want to play some American tanks with. And give everybody some freedom on today's holiday.